rap fans and the industry are still mourning the loss of Pop Smoke, a rising talent, after his tragic demise in February 2020. But the tale of his untimely death has taken yet another unanticipated turn. There have been inquiries about possible ties to Pop Smoke's murder following the recent discovery of Javon Murphy's death inside a barrel on Malibu Lagoon State Beach. Could this be the harshest getback in the annals of rap? In this video, we will go into the specifics of these incidents, offering light on the continuing inquiry and the intricate web of circumstances behind Pop Smoke's passing. Javon Murphy's discovery. Recent weeks saw the discovery of Javon Murphy's remains inside a barrel that had washed up on the shores of Malibu Lagoon State Beach. An employee at the park made the frightening discovery after spotting the odd barrel floating in the sea. A lifeguard chose to look into it more out of concern for its contents and ultimately found Javon's dead body within. When commenting on the discovery, Lieutenant Hugo Renaga of the LA County Sheriff's Homicide Department pointed out that Javon's body did not seem to be in an advanced condition of decomposition, indicating that it had not been in the water for a long time. The astonishment increased when it was learned that Javon was the brother of Javon Murphy, one of the people initially suspected of being involved in Pop Smoke's murder. Finding a person hidden inside a barrel is already a tragic and unexpected discovery. Death of Pop Smoke, a tragedy. Pop Smoke, a rising star in New York's drill music scene, faced a tragic end on February 19, 2020, when 4 intruders invaded his Hollywood Hills Airbnb. During the break-in, Amelia Rose, who was present, endured a terrifying ordeal as one of the attackers held a gun to her head. While Pop Smoke was showering, the intruders confronted him, initially demanding his jewelry. However, when Pop Smoke resisted, one of the attackers pistol whipped and shot him. Despite his injuries, Pop Smoke managed to escape the bathroom but was brutally assaulted by the intruders, who stomped on him. In a brave attempt to escape, he descended down the stairs, but the shooter pursued him, delivering 2 fatal shots to his back before escaping with his Rolex. Authorities later apprehended the suspects, and one of the juveniles confessed to shooting Pop Smoke. The original intention had been a robbery, but the situation escalated tragically due to Pop Smoke's resistance, resulting in his senseless death over a Rolex worth only $2,000. Legal implications and current investigation. An 18-year-old at the time of his admission, the minor who confessed to the shooting pleaded guilty to first-degree murder and robbery during a home invasion. Despite now being an adult, his identity remains protected due to his minor status at the time of the crime. He received a 4-year and 2-month sentence in juvenile prison, with no credit for his prior 2 years and 8 months served. The judge emphasized the crime's senselessness, highlighting that Pop Smoke's life was taken over a watch, stressing the gravity of both the loss of life and property. The defense's attempt to argue the minor's unfitness for trial due to a learning condition was rejected, leading to his guilty plea. Despite Pop Smoke's associations with street affiliations, like the 823 Crips, G's 9, and the Wu, authorities maintain that his murder was a result of a botched robbery, not gang-related motives. However, rumors and speculation continue to circulate within the rap community. Disputes surrounding D-Mike. Mike D, a buddy of Pop Smoke, became the subject of debate after his death. Prior to the terrible event, Mike D unintentionally posted a present from Amiri that included the Airbnb's address. This raised the possibility that Mike may have purposefully revealed the location and been involved in what happened. On social media, Mike D defended himself by pointing to the intense sorrow he felt in the wake of Pop Smoke's passing. But in addition to claims from admirers, Mike also came under fire from Amelia Rose, who said Mike had behaved strangely on the day of the murder. She claimed that while he was on the phone, he was acting tense. She questioned who was in charge of planning the crime and who else was engaged in a string of now-deleted Instagram posts. Involvement of Corey Walker and legal conflict. Only Corey Walker, an adult, is currently on trial for Pop Smoke's slaying. Walker allegedly confessed to the informant, who was put in his cell after his arrest, that the group's original objective was to steal Pop Smoke's Rolex and chain. To avoid capture, they employed ski masks, gloves, and a police scanner. This information casts doubt on Mike D's involvement because it does not appear feasible that more accessories would have been required if he had been a part of the crime. To make matters worse, Walker is accused of assaulting the 15-year-old juvenile after discovering that Pop Smoke had been shot. Walker had remained in the car during the incident and had even counseled the other members of the gang to refrain from harming anyone. According to Walker's defense attorney, who argued that the murder accusation against his client should be withdrawn. Walker might still spend the rest of his life in prison if he does not take a plea agreement, though. The current inquiry and speculation. Prior to the most recent developments in the Javon Murphy case, it seemed that the police had a good picture of the circumstances behind Pop Smoke's slaying. The finding of Javon's body, however, has given the narrative a new level of complication. Jaquan Murphy, Javon's brother, was exonerated of any role in Pop Smoke's demise, but is currently being tried in LA County for a different murder. Pop Smoke's murder remains a chilling episode in rap history. Recent developments, including Jaquan Murphy's clear involvement and Javon Murphy's death investigation, add layers of complexity. This case underscores the violence in hip-hop, and we await justice as the legal process unfolds. With Jaquan Murphy cleared in Pop's death and Javon Murphy's case still under investigation, there's much left to uncover. We'll keep you updated on any further developments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on this evolving story.